So up first, right out of the gate, I want to do a review of a brand new product. This takes something old and makes it new again. I'm talking about Acrobatic. This comes to my buddy, or it comes from my buddy, Gustavo Raley. This is an amazing updated version, a fresh version of the Haunted Matchbox with a Tic Tac container. I've got these here in my hands. If you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to tell you all about it when we come back. This is super quick, super short, but I'll show you this and I'll give you all the details on Acrobatic from Gustavo Raley. Here we go. Acrobatic. As you can see now why it is an updated version of the Haunted Matchbox. This, my friends, is very cool. I had a chance to play around with this. I was doing it here in the studio, and I think this is something you're really going to like. So I'm going to give you a couple reasons why in a very quick and concise way. All right. Practical and relatable is the word. It's also very practical indeed. So yes, this is self-contained, very much self-contained. Everything out of the package is ready to go. That's what's really cool about it right out of the gate. So you're able to have the box animate, you then have it open up on its own, and of course that Tic Tac jumps out of the box on its own. You want to know the best part? The box is completely examinable once you have performed the effect. Once that Tic Tac is jumped out and you take it, and if you want to hand it out, you can, or if you want to pop it in your mouth, you can. That box is examinable, which is really cool. So I really like this. So yes, the box can be handed out, and if you really want, that Tic Tac can be given away as a souvenir or a snack, whatever you want to call it. Very sweet is what's coming in from Chris Cram. So this one, self-contained. I will say one thing I like better. If you want to do a version without the top popping up, it's a little bit easier to do, okay? It doesn't change the effect in my eyes. You still get the part where the Tic Tac box stands up. You then show it, you would just pop it open, and then you would have the Tic Tac jump out. And that's more of the version where you're able to hand it out right away. Technically, you can hand it out with the way that it comes, but what I will say is it's a little more difficult to get the top to pop open. But what's really cool is he found a way to make this all self-contained. So one method does everything, which I think is really smart and really clever. And it's on your list of things to get. I can see why, you know, it's portable. You just put it in your pocket. Even the system he has to hook you up to make this work, he gives you a way to do this to where it's just something that you wear. You clip it on, you put the Tic Tac thing in your pocket, and take out the box, put it on your hand, you go into the animation, everything is done just like that. 30 bucks, do I think it's worth it? Absolutely. Why? Because number one, it comes already made and ready for you to go. It comes with the replacement stuff for you if you want to continue to perform it if something goes wrong. And the other thing too is this works in all situations. It could be great for live performances. You saw him doing it live for people. It also works great for social media because it's got the visual appeal from that as well. So yeah, the best part is that it can be examined. That really excited me, is why I wanted to even get it in the first place. When I first saw this come out, I wanted to go ahead and share it with you, but I decided I'm gonna grab some, I'm gonna stock them, I'm gonna play with it. If it passes the test, then I'll tell you about it. So I've had about almost a week with this, and that's why we're talking about it now. And Derek says, combine that with the eye candy trick. It's a great idea, absolutely. Is the reset quick? The reset is super quick. Great question. Literally, you take the Tic Tac, you drop it back in the box, and you reset. Literally, you just take the box, put it back in your pocket, and it's reset just that quick. So yeah. So this is Acrobatic. And I really do like it when older effects get a facelift to get updated for something that makes a little more sense now. Matchboxes, not so common. Tic Tacs, very common. So I like this one a lot. And we will go ahead and put a link in the chat for you. If you want to pick up Acrobatic from your neighborhood friendly all things magic shop. All right, so Acrobatic is here. Here we go. So dig it. As always, if you have any other questions,